Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Designs and Bands once again. I know it's been long. Yeah, so I'll be doing an illustration um that a friend actually did an hand drawing of. So I just want to convert it to digital. I know you can actually do it by himself too, but I just like it and I want to do it too. So I'll be using CorelDraw. Here is my CorelDraw, and let's get to it. So in this one, using um I'll be using Bezier to do most of the um tracing and all. So you guys just follow along. Um, okay, let's go. Um, so this is the artwork. So I come here and I pick Bezier tool. So yeah, actually made it easier for me. I could do it in two ways. That's if I don't feel lazy about it, I can just drag it here and come to trace bitmap, um, then detailed logo. I hope you're seeing it the way I'm seeing it. So, and yeah, this is what we'll have. I could just adjust it, and it won't come out as clean as when you can see it. It's all vectorized actually. It's all vectorized, but let's keep the shortcut and get to the way we'll do it. So we can actually use it for print. Can print. We are going to print on the shirt. So let's get to it. So Bezier tool, yeah. So I come over here. So initially I'll just trace all edges to make so I can make it a fill. Then do the other tracing. Then power clip it inside. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Everybody has their own different styles of doing things, but let's just go. So I'm tracing it. I'm still going to make the strokes a little bit bigger once I'm done tracing it. Um, so I come here. So the name of my friend that did this, his name is Ife. He's a bad guy actually. He's a real bad guy. So I'll make this stroke a little bit thicker so it'll be obvious. It's gonna be the body. It's gonna be the body. Let me check the outline settings. Yeah, make a sharp edge. Okay. So let me continue. Um draw the eyes. For this artwork, I don't think I want to make anything curvy because it already has this sharp edge feeling. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So it already has this sharp edge feeling. So there's no point making it look like it's going to be curvy or something. Let's just give it this sharp edge. Ultra. And I asked him to give it a name. I was like, nah, he does not know. When he now started giving me names, I was like, bro, what's up? Which kind of name be all this one? They give me name like let me just stop. I say you should find name like some kind of Shango feeling name or some kind of tribal name. I mean, you are Yoruba for God's sake. You should find a name that would suit this kind of thing. My guy was giving me some kind of name like I don't know. I can't even remember. So it's a name that if it's memorable now, hey, would have used it, but it's something that is not even memorable. I wonder how I would use something like that. If I'm a bad guy, but for this one, I'm a bad guy. So, um, now this one, I'm going to power clip it inside. Yeah, it's inside it. Power clipping just means to clip something inside, to put something inside it, like it's going to be inside, it's embedded inside it. Unlike I think Photoshop, you have to clip mask. Yeah, so I'll just adjust it and give it the same outline measurements that it has from the body. So we are going to be using 4. So yeah. Most of the time I like loud music, so I like loud music whenever I'm doing stuff like this, especially whenever I'm designing. I like my music loud, and I do my stuff, and it's been a while I posted on design and bands, so I felt like this is actually a great opportunity to do so. Yeah, I think this is perfect. So also power clip it inside it. So either ways, if you don't want to power clip it inside it, there are other options that you can use. Or maybe don't let us just go to the just just follow what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm teaching you, or maybe I'll even drop this artwork so you guys can actually create your own. Um, you guys can create your own and share. Um, so we're using CorelDraw. You can actually use Illustrator to do it. Like yeah, you can use any tool, even Figma to do it. Yes, Figma. You can do it on Figma. So I find CorelDraw very very easy to use. Yeah. So I'll package this also inside. So if you notice, I'm trying to make sure that this stroke is as aligned as what I've is as aligned as the body. Let's just use circle for this guy. So I'm going to be following all his style till I'm done. Then when it's time to start implementing our own wishi inside it, um, then we'll do that. So they've been shouting on my head, share what you know, share what you know, even if it's rubbish, share what you know. Yeah, so so I'm sharing what I know. I'm sharing what I know. So the reason why I'm also doing stroke is that um, if you want to do, so let's say we are doing this for a shirt. Hmm? Like now, I would like to have this on a shirt. So we are doing this for a shirt now, and we want it to be monochrome. That's one color, either stroke or fill. One color. We are going to have that one. So we have that separate. We have the colored version separate, and yeah, just basically that black and white stroke and colored. Mm. So a straight line here. Uh, Jesus. So for the air, man, he did a lot of detailing on this drawing. I swear down. He did a lot of detailing because what did I just do? I was supposed to just take that round. Because like, why? I felt you bad though. So he did a lot of detailing, and I'm like, wow, this is really, 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 really awesome. I had no choice than to reach out to him. Say, guy, what's up? I want to draw this thing. Let's not forget the nose. I like to give it this thin. So that one's not going to be a stroke. It's just going to be there. We're almost done now. We're almost done. Like almost done. Honestly, almost done. Just remaining the inside lines. Before you know we are done. So let's see. Okay. It actually made work easier for me. But originally I wouldn't want to put some tiny lines inside. Maybe we'll just make it three, you know. We'll make it three lines. Um, that's because when you go and print tiny details like this for some printing, um, talk about stuffs like um, flex printing for clothing, you will get something like a rough result. You know, if the details are too tiny, um, the results might not really come out well. Should you get? So that's why I would suggest. That's why I always suggest an evenly spaced artwork. What am I even saying? Is it making sense? I know I should be posting more videos often. Sometimes I just locked up in this crazy thinking that what do I want to post? They already know it all. Yeah, it's true now. Like, I mean, you guys are some bad guys everywhere. You guys know it all, but not everybody knows it all. Even I don't know it all. It might even look like the steps I'm taking is not is not even right. So yeah, some bad guys will actually come to my gym. What did you do? What's this? How are you? This is design and band, so I'm banting and I'm designing at the same time. So if you are saying why are you always talking, must you talk? It's your problem, oh. Anyways, the eyes on the screen. Wow, you enjoy my conversation. So let's make this story. It's not looking balanced, actually. Okay. Mm, I think that's for. Let me just do this. Okay. Page up is to bring an object forward. Control either use control page up or shift page up. Shift page up is to take it to the uppermost part of the layer, while control page up is take it a layer above. You know, unlike Photoshop, you have to find the layer, then you just take it up. I think um, Figma is control this brackets something. Let's just continue with this thing. So I'm going to follow his lines because his lines are actually accurate on this part. Before you come and meet me, say, why didn't you make the drawing exact thing that bro no vex. No vex. So I'm gonna make them a little bit thicker than the way they are looking right now. Maybe I should just give it 3. It's 3 too much. No. And this is some kind of artwork that people will pay money for. So, especially young designers, you can actually engage in things like this. You know, no matter how the drawing looks like, it doesn't really have to be as neat as this. You can bring it to life digitally and and sell it. People will buy it. So what I just did there was to just flip it and make it the shape that it's going to be. So I think that's majorly that on all these aspects. So when we start filling in the colors, there are some parts that will minus out of the illustration as it is. Now let me show you something. This is how it looks like. All vector. So let's get to the gang part now. That's editing some things. I think the mustache deserves some. Let's just do something for the mustache. To me, the way Ife did this thing, it's like I gotta use grid on paper. Control R is to repeat. Thank God this guy had beards like me, Sha. Because if if he did not have beards, I was going to give him tribal marks, like some real Ibadan tribal marks. This one he's having beards, he's looking like Aquaman. Looking like Aquaman. So I'm going to select this guy. Yeah, so for these two here, it's called weld, while the next one is trim, intersect, simplify. You know, if you explore it, you understand it, Sha. So it's all looking all messy right now. Let's get inside. Let's get inside the power clipped image. So this is what it looks like, looking like Jaguns. Hell, wow. So what I'll do right now is, let me start from outside. What I'll do right now is to convert the outlines. I'll convert the outlines to objects, so that when it is when I scale it up and down, it won't the outline won't increase or decrease. So let's just do that. So Ctrl Shift Q, convert outlines to objects. Do that for everything. Ctrl Shift Q. Then let me go inside. Then Ctrl A, Ctrl Shift Q. Everything. I don't think anything is missing out. Yeah. So everything is all objects right now. So I'm still going to power clip it this stroke inside. I fucked up. I fucked up. So Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Okay. Let's do it this way. Let me give it white color. So the reason why I said I fucked up was that if I should convert the outline to an object, if I convert the outline to an object without giving it a fill, once it's an object, there is not going to be a fill again. So I have to now start breaking the outline, and that's too much work now. I mean, we're trying to make things work easier for everybody. So the same thing goes to everybody here. I'm giving them a fill. No, should be yeah. Let's just start one by one. Let's give it a fill, then Control Shift Q. Now this is better. I weld them. Okay. Then no. Yeah. Weld them. Control Shift Q. Then about a bit inside there because that's where it belongs. Then Shift Pitch down. It takes it down. Then this bad guy also, I give it a fill, then Control Shift Q. So these guys already, they are being welded. That's like being merged as one. So I'll just power clip it inside. Yeah. So yeah, the same thing for the ear part. Ear is going to be behind the beards. Yeah. So that's Control Page down. Then I Control Shift Q. Remember, Control Shift Q, Control Shift Q is to convert outline to object. Yeah. So the same thing for the air. Make it white. Then Control Shift Q. It's not going to be all white. This is just, should I call it placement of the number? This is just to have a thing there so that when we now start doing stuff, we will have things to control. You come up here. So this guy also, I think it's the air band. Yeah. Control Shift Q. Voila. Nice. So we have the white version already. This is already looking dope already. I don't think there's any, okay, except from this guy here. Okay, give it stroke. Control Shift Q. Control Shift Q. I mean, I don't know what. No, I don't know. You want to say that this is not okay already? Come on, I don't know what else you're looking for. So let's go and make the black version of it. Should we do it side by side? Yeah, let's do it side by side. So my canvas measurement is 8 by 8 inches. P to centralize it. None. Okay. So I drag this one. Yeah. Why is this guy here? Sorry, it's supposed to be above, not behind that. Yes. Okay. Okay, fine. So let's make the black version of it. So that's like we are inverting the colors. We're making the black white and the white black. That eye pass, we're still going to adjust it. It's not going to be like that. So this guy is going to be black. All the body is going to be black, white. So let's go inside. and do delete fill. I think one thing CorelDraw can improve on is by making all this color thing easier to use, because if you see the likes of CorelDraw is one of my best tools, seriously. Um, that's what I'm saying. It's confusing sometimes. So one thing they can actually improve on is by letting colors work better. I like the way um, I like the way Figma does their color, whereas you see all the colors listed out that you can easily just change it quickly. You know, I really like color correction. It's the tool I started with, so it's my first love. Okay, so let's go inside this guy here. Let's make them all white. I'll make this guy all black. Make him all white. Make him all white. Then go all black. All white. All white. See this guy, he didn't even. It's me also. He wants to scatter my draw. So tell me, if you have this on your shirt, won't you rock it? Won't you rock it? So this is in black and white. Then we'll be doing the colored version also. Um, Actually, I have not selected. Hey, something is off here. I've not even selected. Um, so there is this Ramoni illustration I did, and like people really like it, so I'm going to be picking my color palettes from him. Um, where are you? Is he here? Sorry. There was one illustration I did of myself. Um, Different avatar state of mind. I can't find it again. CorelDraw for me. It's kind of crazy sometimes. So this is Ramoni. So let's just make it something like this. I don't think I want to do anything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, B, sure. C. Okay, so I'm going to be using the skin color from Ramoni to fill his skin up, even though he's looking like Aquaman. I think that's basically that about his skin. The remaining is just his beard. So I think that's basically that. Sha. Okay, let's try stuff. And his eyes. His eyes should. Okay, I feel like something should come true. Okay, since this is the colored version. Okay. So I'm going to be using this to trim this guy. I don't think it should be red. You said it should be red. No, it shouldn't be red. So, like, see Ramon, you see the way I did. And, okay, so I think, I don't know, I think it's better if it's just his, yeah, I think it's better like this without the whole, it's looking like he's wearing a suit. You can have something like this, yeah, for his earring. Should be this right. Sweep you off your feet. Okay, sorry. I think. Okay, I'll just copy these guys here, so I can just mess with the colors. It's not okay. So that's basic. I think that's basically that concerning this guy. So what I can just do is I can just take. Sorry. You just have as a great small paper shot. think this should be let me see if tribal mark will work on it. It's not bad. mm, I think this is okay for now. Let's do the white version. So if this was going to be on a black shirt, these eyes will come out. Yeah, these eyes will actually come out. These actually come out. So, let's give his hair a should we just go with two colors? Yeah, I think this is beautiful. Too much of it cause horror. So let me just give it some little stuff that she comes with. And the same shade I use for money. Okay, I think that's copied. So I'll just park it inside. Yeah, I'll do that for the year also. think you're wondering why I've been quiet since. Sorry. I'm not just used to talking whenever I'm doing a design or two like that. So I'm just going to use my head to work out this one. Okay. So just going to take it backward behind the ear. So it's just going to be looking like it's a shape, you know. So we'll do the same thing too for this guy. Remember, we are going all sharp edges. Yeah, so this is looking all good already. He has this warrior feeling, like, you know. I think if I'm suggesting him for him, I don't know. I'm just thinking what name would be suitable for him. You know. So we have the white black version. We'll be doing. Let me see this guy. Nope. Awesome. So we'll be doing the white version of the colored for it. Wow, it's 49 minutes already. Wow, seems I'm slow. So you know we'll be converting the whites to black, so the color can come out very well. So this is going to be black. I think the beards, the airlines would be this Ramoni gray. No. Only the, let me see. So Control R to repeat, like I've said earlier on. So the inner air also would be, let's make this black. So just the inner hair, that would be, let's go inside. Fill. Fill. put them together. Here, the same thing here. So try. I think it's making sense. So this should be black. Should be black. Should be black. This should be black, and this should be black. Nah, it's not working for me. No, we're going to make it this shade of. No, it's going to be behind. Okay, I have it under control. Pitch down. It's going to be white, and it's going to be black. But I don't know, it's unnecessary. Why should he be having white eyes? Hmm? So let's make this guy pure white. So I mean, you're having this like, like this. I think if I was good for anyone, I'll go for all of them. I can actually frame this, this actually comes out very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. It's actually good. It's good as well. It's really good as well. So I'm just gonna describe this guy. I'm gonna group it so the object don't displace each other. But top from top to bottom. Alright guys, so that's literally the end of this video tutorial. Should I call it tutorial? It's a tutorial because you actually watch me do it. So I think this is actually nice. It's great. You can use this for. You can print this on the shirts. You can even print it out and hang it in your apartment if you want to. You can actually have this. Also, this is actually nice. It came out well. So I use CorelDraw for this, and the tool I used mostly was just Bezier tool and shape tool. I use the shape tool just to adjust the angles of the nodes, you know. Then we use the color. That's all, just basic tools. Yeah. So I think this is very okay. This is nice. Please hit the subscribe button. Yes, hit the subscribe button. Hit it to jam it. Yes, because I'm coming for you guys, and we'll be doing some banter and we'll be doing some banter. I'm showing you some stuff that you should be seeing. Yeah, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Give this a like if this is good. Thank you so much.